It is dusk in rural China. As the sun sinks under the horizon, a familiar nocturnal symphony fills the air. It is the primordial song of a 280 million-year-old species of insect, the cricket. Singing is what the male of the species is known for the world over. But in China, these nightingales of the insect world have another reputation, as gladiators. In its natural habitat, the male cricket, driven by instinct, will engage in combat to protect its territory. The ancient Chinese were fascinated by the cricket's natural pugilistic skills, to the point of obsession. Today, more than 1,000 years later, modern China's obsession with the cricket is alive and well. Fanatical devotees confront each other at nationwide competitions. Honors at stake, with spoils to be won, in the intriguing world of the cricket warriors. Cricket fighting has a long history in China. During the Ming Dynasty, over 500 years ago, it was an activity enjoyed at the highest level of society by the emperor himself. Emperor Ming Xuanzong's love of crickets earned him the nickname the Cricket Emperor. So passionate was his interest in this insect that those seeking the emperor's good graces were wont to pleasing him with gifts of the finest crickets in the land. The emperor's favorite obsession soon became the favorite pastime of his highest court officials. Then, seeing cricket fighting as a status symbol by imperial association, the rich jumped on the bandwagon too. Cricket fighting became the Chinese equivalent to bourgeois English fox hunts. During the Song Dynasty, some 400 years before the Ming period, ancient Chinese street traders were already making a living by hawking crickets to wealthy nobles. In a China where commoner and rich elite hardly breathed the same air, cricket fighting would on scant occasion become a shared passion. It's a passion that survived changing dynasties, a cultural revolution, and a recent economic reawakening. Even against the backdrop of a rapidly modernizing 21st century China, the colorful remnants of its past are alive and well. Cricket fighting today has over 10 million fans in China, and it's been elevated to the ranks of a bona fide sport. Once forced underground during the Cultural Revolution, it is today a common street corner activity, often accompanied by illegal gambling. But for cricket fighting purists, it's more than prize money that motivates them. It is the honorable pursuit of victory.
这个是98年的在苏州的全国冠军。这是02年全国比赛。这是去年2004年，也是全国比赛。
我就喜欢蟋蟀这个拼搏的精神，因为作为男人来讲吧，都有一种争强好胜，每个人都会有这种心态，不服输的精神藏在每个人心里。
Yang Weitao is a successful businessman who lives for cricket fighting. To maintain his status as champion, he acquires about 100 new crickets each year, and he gets them from one specific place. Yang will drive 6 hours out of Beijing to Ningyan County in the heart of Shandong province. Every year, just before autumn, thousands of cricket enthusiasts descend upon Ningyan for the beginning of cricket season. This is where China's toughest crickets are said to be found.
每年，别说今天走到宁阳去，这是快到了 立秋的时候，从5、6月份开始，我们心里就非常非常兴奋，就开始痒痒。
Nanyang has a cool climate, with fertile lands fed by the Great Yellow River, conditions apparently that favor sturdy crickets. Crickets are found in abundance in the vast maize fields of Nanyang. Amongst the cash crop are the cash bugs. Crickets are a vital part of the rural economy, with rich city folk traveling to Nanyang to buy the best ones for seasonal cricket fighting competitions.
非常兴奋，就像过年一样。
The beginning of cricket fighting season is an annual affair in Nanyang. Cricket traders and collectors from all over China gather here. Nanyang County officials sell it as a major tourist event, and it's launched with grand fanfare and lots of VIPs.
每年秋季来宁阳购西的外地客人达10万人次，交易额近1亿元。宁阳也被称为蟋蟀圣地。
It's a prestigious event, officiated this year by guest of honor Yang Weitao, a testament to his reputation as a well-respected figure in cricket fighting.
剪彩的不错。
斗蟋大赛也有一套游戏规则，用兵的时候也有一条套路。总的原则是长不斗宽，黑不斗黄，薄